Oh, hello, 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 hello. Is there anyone there? Hello, 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 everyone. Um, well, I say everyone is if anyone's there at all. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. How's it going to anyone who's there? Today, I've returned for another stream playing DUNE Awakening. Hopefully there's someone there. If you're there, say hello in chat. If not, I will keep speaking into the void until one of you appears. Yeah, we are gonna be playing today. Hopefully, if the game capture window will work. Dune. Let's see if it shows up. Oh gosh, that's a little bit too big. Let's shrink that down. There we go. Alright. Time to play a little bit of Dune. Recommended. There's a friend on this server. Alright, yeah, sure, I'll play on this one. Hello, hello, hello. Anyone there? Anyone in existence? Alright, let's just get straight on with it. If there is no one there today, we shall just continue playing. Hopefully. Hello, hello, anyone there? Oh, character creation. Alright, this should be fairly interesting. How does this work? Body. Okay, there's quite a... Oh, hello. Hello, White Rider. Nice to see someone there in chat. Oh, do we make generic Asian female as a character? Oh, okay. This is the trickiest bit about playing new games. It's doing the character creation. Do we make generic... Wait, hang on a second. Chest size. There is actually a chest slider? Wow. You know what? I would not have expected that from a game like this. That's incredibly interesting. And you know what? I'm gonna be biased. I'm gonna be completely biased, and we are going to we're gonna do Asian female. You know what? Why not? Well, oh gosh. You can do the Viltagio. Oh boy. Okay, let's turn that off. Freckles. I'm not sure if Asian people get freckles, but like in the same way gingers do. Face type. Base one is alright, actually, to be honest. That does not fit the... Oh, gosh. You know what? The preset one was alright. And we're wearing a helmet for most of this gameplay, so... what is this? White or dark eyes? Ooh, it's kind of spooky like that. I kind of like that. Eye color. Blue eyes like that. Blue-eyed Asian. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. I'm happy with that. Look, I'll show him. I will show Dan a clip from this stream, and go, look, Dan, look. If you're ever thinking about playing a video game, look at the Asian women. Come on, Dan. You can do it. You can do it, Dan. Skin redness. Oh, you can sunburn yourself. Interesting. You can make yourself really tired. That's actually really good. I'm liking this customization so far. This is honestly really in-depth. So I kind of like the Asian-style haircut here already. That one's alright. One's alright. Frizzy's good as well. Okay. That's a no for the dreadlocks. That's alright. Ooh, I kind of like that. That's quite cute. Ooh, it's quite kawaii. Yeah, you know what? I like that. I like that a lot. Right, hair color. What colors do I have to choose from? Oh, there is blue hair. We can be a feminist. Purple hair. We can be Admiral Holdo from Star Wars. There are shades of red. Ginger Asian. Ginger Asian, maybe. Maybe I could do that. That could be good. Blonde-haired, blue-eyed Asian woman. You know what? That's almost funny. I think I might go with that. Blonde hair, blue-eyed Asian woman. Pretty funny. Face tattoo. Oh, a little bit too zoomed in. Some cool markings could be interesting, actually. Some sci-fi Dune style markings. Ooh. I was going to say, the hair's probably going to be inside of the helmet, in like a hat or something for most of the game, so. I'm usually not a big fan of tattoos on women's faces. But there's something sort of sci-fi, dystopian, cyberpunkish about this kind of aesthetic, so I'm probably going to pick something like this. Something like this seems good for me. Okay, not the Indian dot. Well, that's a little bit too... No, that's a no from me on that one. That one's not visible with this hairstyle. This is a bit too tribal, a bit too Amazonian. I think I like this one the most. Although this one is also potential. This one has potential, actually. Yeah, you know what? I'll stick with this. Body tattoo. We can change that. Oh, we can toggle attire. There you go. Attire toggled. Spooky markings on the side. Okay, you know what? Let's go with this cosmic-y, constellation-y one. I like that the most. Oh, you know what? Let's go back to body. I don't think I went through most of these. I skipped over these. So height. We can be really tall or really short. I think really short. Hello, Hector Rex. How's it going? We are currently making a blonde-haired, blue-eyed Asian female. Right, leg thickness. Gosh, you can make her thick. Not too thick, but 5 thick. There you go. I like that. Arm thickness. About there. She has a little bit of meat on her bones. Chest size, obviously. Max size. Chest. Look. This is maximum chest size. That's flat. I don't think there's a toggle for posterior dimensions, as Elder Scrolls Online calls it. Skin tone. I think I do want to stick with one of the Asian skin tones. Yeah, you know what? I like that. I like that the most. Yeah, there's no toggle. Unless it's arm thickness, leg thickness that does it. Oh, it is leg. Look, okay, it is leg thickness. Leg thickness does some work. Oh, one moment. My brother's calling me. I need to make sure I'm on his server. Right, I need to make sure I'm making this server on the... okay, I'm going to remember what I've done here. I need to make sure I'm on the right server, chat. Because my brother wants to run me through some stuff later in the game. He wants to do some co-op stuff, so... Right, server select. Gamnima. This is what I want. Okay. Oh, what are all these? Friends. Okay. There we go. Join. I'm going to queue. Joining. Right. Now we can actually make the character. I'll turn that up for you a bit. I can hurriedly recreate what we just made.
Show yourself, child.
Oh, it's a Bene Gesserit. Oh yeah, I'm currently fishing for people who want to be a part of the a DUNE Lads Hour. Right, is this the Asian woman? No, here we go. Asian woman. Height, small. Arm thickness, 5. Leg thickness, 5. Neck length. You know what? 6 is fine, actually. Chest size, maximum. Skin tone. That. Actually, no, I like that one more. No, no, no. Can't actually hear that. I'm going to have to turn my volume up on my speakers. I can't tell if that's... I think that's a female voice. I'll go with that. I hope it's not a male voice I've chosen. Yeah, you know, I've always sort of lost interest in survival games like this after a little while, but this seems to be more MMO-like than survival game, which has gotten me quite interested, if I'm honest. Right, blue eyes, age, yeah, face type. I'm happy with that. Mouth details. Slightly smaller mouth. God, you could play around with this for hours. It's like the Skyrim character creator. Head details. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Yeah. That is a... smaller chin. There we go. Yeah, I like that. Slightly thinner jaw. There we go. There we go. I like that a lot. Yeah, I've got good memories of playing survival games like this. Iris size. Wide-eyed. Like really thin eyes. Bigger eyes? Pupil size? Small pupils? Oh, that's scary. completely intoxicated alcohol look. Have slightly smaller ones. Eye size. Oh, eye squint. Let's make a proper Asian looking. Stereotypical. Eye angle. Like that is good. Eye height. Like that's good. Yeah, I like that. None of those. Yeah. Right, hairstyle again. Ooh. That looks alright. You know what? I like that a lot. Samurai look? Oh, that looks awful. Gosh, that hurts my eyes. You know what? I like the more Asian inspired hairstyles up here. The base hairstyle like this, I actually really like. Ooh. All right, let's change. Let's see what it looks like in a different color. What does white look like? Not sure about that. Red. Ooh, red looks good. Pink. Pink haired. Go for a proper anime girl look. Green hair. Not sure how I feel about that though. Purple. Purple hair. You know what? As much as making an urban youth female would be incredibly funny, White Rider, I do intend to actually play this character with my brother, who would probably just refuse. Even though it's very funny, he would probably refuse to play with me at that point. I kind of like the it's quite cyberpunky like that. But I think the blonde-haired, blue-eyed look we were going for earlier is actually better. Like that. Yeah, I like that. Well, I like that a lot. Now, eyebrows. As I'm not a woman, I'm not too sure how this is supposed to work. Eyebrow colour. Say, yeah, you know what? I don't care about eyebrows. Beards. I'm not even going to bother putting beards because you shouldn't be able to apply beards to a female character. I don't like that at all. What was I going to do before? That's alright. Don't know about neck tattoos. That just that screams problems. I like that. Tattoo age. No, we want them nice. Like that. Head scar. Oh, we can have scars. Battle damage. No, I think unblemished. Go. You want red? Oh, okay, okay, I'll have a look what. Oh, back. No, I don't want to finish yet. Hair color. Red. Like that. Hector, is that good? Do you like that? I kind of like it. Although I might change her skin color slightly a bit to make it a bit lighter. Have a contrast a bit better. I feel like it blends a little too much. Or a dark red like that, yeah. Alright, yeah, no, I'll stick with the darker red. I do like that. Where was skin colour? Skin tone, there we go. Oh gosh. I can make her undead. That's a bit more sci-fi. I feel like that's a little bit too pale now. It doesn't quite look right. That's alright. Yeah, you know what? I don't think I'm going to go for that. Yeah. 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 Right, this is the most important part, chat, of dressing up the character. It's the makeup. It's incredibly important, as you know, from me as a man, to get the makeup on my character correct. I don't understand half of this. That's a bit more warrior female goth girl warrior look, isn't it? Let's see if we can change the colour. Red. There we go. A bit scarier, isn't it? Yeah, let's keep that full length. Eyeliner colour. That red as well? I don't really understand. Lipstick style. Well, you're in a desert. How easy is a character like this gonna? Are they even gonna have makeup like on hand? If that makes sense. Yeah, she's gonna be way more concerned doing spice. Like, who's gonna have time to be applying this before every mission? But yeah, let's take it off. Let's take it off. Or maybe we could have it very like faded. More faded like that. Like she once used to have it on, but there we go. Now I need to. If there's a way to change, is there a way to change tattoos? Beard, eyebrows, no. Tattoo. There's no way to change tattoo color. All right, that's fine. I think we might be done here, chat. Although, am I having second guesses? Get rid of that. Yeah, let me see if I can change this. Remove it. Hmm. Oh, that's a bit Ghost in the Shell, isn't it? That's kind of cooler. You're not ruining the front of her face. You've still got a little bit of sci-fi tattooing. I kind of like that. I'm going to go with that. Right, chat. I think we might have it. I think we might have the character ready. My amply proportioned Asian woman character is ready. Oh, enter character name. May only claim false characters. No more than 2 numbers in a row. Let's just see if one of my generic names is still available. Yeah, I'm not gonna... There we go. Off we go, chat.
Told you what I am?
Have they told you what I am?
Then I will sift your words for lies.
Alright, story time.
Let's begin. Where were you born?
Oh, okay. Arconan. Trades. Catian. Ixion. Oh gosh, I need to know the DUNE lore for this kind of stuff. Oh god, okay. This is hard. This is going to be hard to check. Like, I think I might go Harkonnen. Dialogue trait deception. That's cool. Yeah.
A toxic place, and the Harkonnens prefer it that way. Profit above all. The order of the Imperium is rooted in the Farfreluches. A place for every man, and every man in his place. Where is your place?
Bondsman, nobility, or Pion? I'm gonna be noble. There we go.
Bad advice.
Posh
Or make a
deceiver.
bad deal. To be close to power is to walk the knife's edge. You had a mentor in your youth.
Ooh, a
trained
mentor.
by one of
All
the
right.
schools. Who was your mentor?
Okay, trooper. Okay, this is gonna be class. This is gonna decide combat. Swordmaster. Bene Gesserit. This could be cool. Mentat. Secret of installation. Analyze. Recon and strategy. Starting ability. The Sentinel deploy a super sensor Boyd dart projector that uses motion to cover a field of fire. Okay. Shoot a barb that attaches to a surface. Oh, it's like a grapple forwards. Use the voice to compel. I kind of like the Bene Gesserit, I think.
Yes, I have heard of our sisters giving training outside of the chapter house. It is frowned upon. The test is almost complete. Have you spoken truth?
I have spoken truth.
Come here. Kneel. Put your hand in the box.
Oh, it's time. Putting my hand in the box, chat.
I hold at your neck the Gomjabar, the high-handed enemy. Don't pull away or you will die. Great plots are afoot in the Imperium, and the currents of intrigue run deeply. Arrakis is the key, and the Fremen are missing.
I'm missing.
You will go to Arrakis.
That's
as our
Zendaya's
ancient
people.
Prisoner. You have one task. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. Everything depends on this. Do you understand?
Hi.
Good. You speak truth. But here is the rest of it. There is only one rule. Keep your hand in the box and live. Withdraw it and die. An animal would gnaw off its own hand to escape the pain. And we can only be served by humans. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper.
All right.
You will know when it is done.
It's a very atmospheric opening. I do like that. It does feel very much like the films. The new films. The Denis Villeneuve films, that is. Oh, and the scale of the spaceship is amazing as well. They really got the aesthetic down correctly, I think. Dune Awakening. There we go. Off we go, boys. Time to awaken some sand dunes. Or should I say sand worms? Oh. Oh. Come on, graphics card. You can do it. You can do it, graphics card. You can load things in. Right, this doesn't look like my character. Although it probably could be. Oh no, my character's probably on this Bene Gesserit spaceship. Oh. Oh. What? No, don't do that. Don't shoot me down. Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair at all. Is that not spawn camping? Sound effects are very good, chat. Very cinematic. Oh, he's killing the crew. Oh, is he going to kill me now? A dab. Not sure I know what that means. Am I the chosen one?
I agree, but she is almost Sayadina.
Yeah, the spaceship's gonna need a few repairs. I have only got the game in medium graphics. So I might play around and try and raise them a little bit. As soon as I'm able to start moving my character. Does still look very good. Although I believe I've been forced to use DLSS. It won't let me turn it off. It's one of these modern games where you have to fiddle with the settings. Alright, it does run very well. Let me turn on my FPS counter. Oh, a bit of stuttering. Okay, let me see if I can turn up the graphics a tiny amount. Settings. Put them on high. Confirm. Oh, I'm actually getting more. Well, that might be frame generation doing a little bit too much work, but okay, I'll stick with high. Gosh. These people are dead. Oh, they've been covered in sand a long time. Very, very dead people. Okay, I suppose we're escaping. Oh. Sprinted through the sunlight. Alright. Fine, fine. Oh, a wall. I'm not sure what to do there. Oh. Take Frem Kit. Alright, what's this? Crafting menu allows you to craft useful things. Okay. B. Scrap metal knife. Craft. Alright. Scrap metal knife. I've got a knife. Basic attack. Alright. Cut through that. Alright. Okay, I can hydrate myself from plants. Interesting. Dew limit reached. Cannot drink. Alright. So there's only so much hydration I can take from basic plants. Good to know. This game runs very well, although I believe frame generation might have activated. And there may be a bit of illusion of a... Oh. Plant fibers. I want those, apparently. Yeah. Oh, so it deliberately made me lose health. So I could... Okay, the tutorial's alright. I like how it's working. Climbing, terrain, and structures. Okay. Okay, so there is a basic climbing mechanic, and I've got a stamina bar on my lower left. Alright. That's good to know. Quite good. It means I won't be stuck in random corridors. Oh, this might be the outside world. Cutscene. Oh. There's my destroyed spaceship. Oh yeah, that really isn't going to buff out.
So then, you're not quite dead. Now you will know a thing that few but the Fremen have seen. For many, the last thing they saw before they were slaughtered.
Spaceships? What on earth?
Come, let us speak of our escape.
What's going on?
Comets in the sky, a rebirth from fire and death, and a Sardaukar net closing around us. Your survival heralds interesting times, Offworlder.
Alright.
Is this what you wish? To waste time in idle chatter? Your first lesson on Arrakis, then. Every exhalation is a waste of water. I am Xantara. My companion is Noctua. Now, shall we discuss our escape?
Alright. I won't spend time going through every single dialogue option. I'll let you guys, if you play it, explore this all for yourself. I want to get gaming.
There's a way through the barricade, if you do as I say. Because I dragged your corpse from the wreckage and sealed you in that cave while you recovered. Because you owe me your life, Offworlder.
You know what? That's fair.
Do not be concerned, Offworlder. I expect very little of you beyond your help to escape this trap. We're gonna need one of their ornithopters. Their protocol is to remain aloft and kill anything that moves from above. That's where you come in. If you can slip back onto the Proteus and locate the command module, you can activate the captain's personal emergency transmitter.
Alright.
He's a noble. They're not allowed to let him die. His Majesty's Imperial Sardaukar care for naught but the Emperor's interests. And certainly not an errant prison crew bound for the slave pits of Neo Carthag. We are as vermin to them, Offworlder. You must kill them. In other circumstances, their water would be a valuable resource.
Hello, Reese. How's it going?
With Sardaukar here, we do not have time to claim them. Only those that get in your way. Think of it as a kindness. They will not survive Arrakis for long.
Alright.
Here, take this Communinet transceiver. It's essential for planetary communication. Now go, and be quick. The Mother Storm is upon us.
The Mother Storm? Oh yes, look at that big sandstorm. Okay, fine. Spending time in the sun will fill up the sunstroke bar.
The heat of the sun is deadly to the unprepared.
Alright. That makes sense. So there are advanced survival mechanics. That is good to know. Final Destination 2 is cool. I think I like it more than the first film. Right, who...
The guards have sealed themselves
Can I loot
inside.
these?
Search the prisoners for a cut array. And Offworlder, be careful. The cut array is primarily a mining tool, Offworlder. You'll need it for harvesting resources. Using it to cut open ships is an added benefit.
Right. Is this doing anything? Ah, oh, okay. So you scan the rock and it shows you how to break it. Ah, alright. That makes sense. Okay, I kind of like that. That's a bit more unique. Very Rust-like.
The room is blocked by a pentashield. You'll need a pentashield key to pass through. See if there's another way forward.
Okay, so this cutting tool is going to be incredibly useful.
Ready your weapon, Offworlder. The guards won't hesitate. Neither should you.
Light attack, alright. Alright.
Parry your opponents just as their strikes will hit you. This should stagger them, giving you a window of opportunity. You're not leaving here alive.
Okay, parrying, learning parrying. Attack me again. Okay, that didn't work. It's not letting me parry. That's really cool. I'm pressing the button and it's not working. The blocking works. There we go. That's a little bit janky. is not the most intuitive. That is actually rather frustrating. Mario Kart Lads Art will have to wait, I'm afraid, because that's going to take some convincing of certain people in the office, who I'm sure you could probably imagine don't want to see that kind of gameplay, that kind of stuff. Right, nothing in here. Ooh. Being staggered. Left alt to dash. Right. Right, I can drink all of this water. Fantastic. More enemies down there. They use the bandage again. I would like something a little bit better than this knife.
A swift attack can force your enemy off balance, but only a slow blade penetrates a shield.
Right. There we go. That's confusing. That slowing mechanic is actually quite frustrating the more I try it. No hidden secrets in here, probably not.
That's the pentashield key. Once you equip it, you can pass through
Oh.
the shield. Get to
Alright.
the captain and activate that transmitter. I'll be there soon.
Activating transmitter. Look, you're gonna have to donate a lot of money to Carl and all the business. Okay, I think we might have to steal one of these ornithopters.
We only need the leader.
Alright. Rampant death and destruction. Okay, my graphics card is beginning to think a lot harder now.
I hear I'm a wanted man.
Oi! Woodland scum! If it's your man took the last of
Maybe I should turn it down to medium again.
Follow Arsund. De dia abada.
I know. That's why I brought you here.
Sorry for the horrid text in the chat. That's my graphics card saying, you know what, I'm fine, thanks. Brutal. No, board games is a good idea.
The Thopter will have the codes to get us through the barrier. Ever fly an ornithopter? It's simple enough. But my leg is bad and I won't be able to work the pedals.
gosh, the frame gen does not like those. Alright, I'm going to turn the graphics down, chat.
Get ready. They'll be on us as soon as we break through. There's too many. Turn us into the storm. They won't follow.
Oh, my frames are going down massively. Alright, alright. Yeah, I'm going to turn the graphics down when we load in. Probably have to stick with medium for now.
Get up, Off-Worlder. I couldn't wait for you. But now you need to run.
Oh, shit.
Run. Now.
Running. Oh my gosh. Oh dear. Oh, he's munching. Running. Running even further away.
You made it, Off-Worlder. Catch your breath. When the Thopter went down, the storm took us far off course. My leg is bad. I need to lay low and treat it before it gets worse. But fear not, Off-Worlder. Noctua can cover the ground between us with little effort. She will be my eye in the sky so I can continue to offer my sage advice and keep you on this side of the grave. Figure out how to craft yourself some clothing. That Maula outfit won't cut it out here.
Harvest plant. Okay, so I need plant fibers. Okay, this is going to be interesting. There's a makeshift house here. Someone's obviously made. That could be a tutorial house, if I'm honest. Oh, enemies. Alright. This is a interesting way to do loot. Fuel cell, I'll take that. Alright, and that explodes into pieces. Alright. And that's what gives me salvage goods. Okay. Right, one moment. I did say I was going to change the settings ever so slightly. Graphics. Frame gen. Turn that off. Confirm. Don't really want DLSS on. But none of these are off. Really quite frustrating. Right, that already feels a bit better. None of that frame gen bullshit. So I need more plant fibers, so I'm gonna have to... Do I have to punch trees? Are there any trees for me to punch? That doesn't work. Ooh, there's something to loot. Fuel cell. Oh, there's a rock here. Copper ore. Interesting. Fuel cells, brilliant. I know I mustn't go too far out into the desert because the sandworms will munch me. So let's run away from there. I'm guessing these are early game tutorial builds that other players have made. Yes, these look like tutorial houses. Oh, there's a thing to cut here. Cave of Ghosts. With loot. Alright, this is going to be proper survival game stuff now, chat. Looting and gathering. Oh, what was that? What exploded? Oh dear, there's some kind of mine. Oh dear. How do I... How do I stop this? There's no way to stop that. I don't have enough plant fibers to heal myself. Brilliant.
Who's there?
Oh, enemy. Right, you're dead. Just looting everything. Doesn't matter what it's made of. This seems to have been some kind of boss. So let's go back out the other way. Right. And none of these Is there a map? Oh, there is a map. There are no resources. Could really do with some actual resources. Oh yeah, I can climb. I forgot I can climb. Ha. That no. There is there is ore here. There we go. Exploring is getting the work done. Okay, parkour is fairly understandable. Beginning to understand that. But I really need bushes. There are no bushes. Have people built their houses on the bush spawns? Yeah, that isn't working. It's confusing. What's this? Improvised power pack. I'll craft that. Provides power to equipment. Research. Oh, there's a research system. Skills. Oh, and there's skills. Okay. I can... Oh, okay. There's a lot to see here. Compel. I think I've already unlocked this one. Use the voice to Use the voice to force a target to your position from afar. Voice abilities require a short period of time for you to register your opponent before they can be used. Alright. Sprint. Yeah, you know what? Let's get a sprint ability. Oh shit. Alright. That's cool. I like that. That is going to be good for getting away from worms. This is like the tutorial area, but I can't quite figure out where the resources it wants me to find are. There's a brittle bush up here, it seems. Let's try climbing. Where's this brittle bush at? Not going to be at the top here, is it? Oh shit! Oh yeah, let's not do that. Let's not run down. Well, there's a fuel cell thing up here. Granite stone. Probably going to need some of that. That door, is that the one we went through before? I think it is. Cave of Ghosts, yes. Ah, plant fibers. That's what I wanted. The research menu contains designs for equipment. Why? It wants me to make makeshift clothing. Now, can I craft? Oh, I can craft those. Alright. Hood. Gloves. This, and this. Now I'm crafting weapon. No, not weapons. Clothing. Brilliant. Now I can put these on.
Assassins has left debris scattered all over this sector. Salvage metal from the wreckage with your cutter ray and use it to make a Mauler pistol and darts.
Ooh, pistol.
Don't let the Imperial disdain for ranged weapons lead you astray. Very few people are foolhardy enough to use shields this deep in the sands, and that is to your advantage.
Alright, so I need to unlock a gun. Research. Confirm. Now I need to make a gun. Pistol. Oh, I've already got enough salvage. Brilliant. Craft. Let's craft loads of darts. What's that sound? Is that a worm running around? Oh, I've got no idea. I know my brother has a base somewhere on this server, so we're going to have to go and find that eventually. I got a lot of bullets. I got a shitty pistol. Research respawn beacon. Confirm. craft a respawn beacon. Place it. Oh! Oh dear.
This used to be Fremen territory, but the War of Assassins and the Sardaukar pogrom put an end to that. Now the sector is crawling with scavengers, fighting over the scraps of Imperium technology left in the wake of this so-called noble war. But that's to your advantage, Offworlder. Allow them to do the hard work of gathering the salvage, and then take it from them. Don't hesitate to kill them all. They would do the same to you.
Oh shit. Is there a worm down there? Looks like that's an NPC or a player. Where's it want me to go? Scout for a scavenger camp using the binoculars. There's a scavenger camp. Oh. Oh, hello. Hello, sir. I see you over there. He died quickly. Resources, alright. Completely scavenged. Absolutely annihilated. Okay. Use your ability.
It's obvious you've had some training, Offworlder, but nothing can truly prepare you for what the desert has in store. Hone your skills and harden yourself to the violence you must do to survive.
Right, what's the skill?
Remember, Arrakis will sharpen you.
Oh shit. Oh no, why have I done that? Oh, that was scary. That was incredibly scary. I don't want to do that again. Let's not press my sprint ability. Again. Ever. Right. How do I get to... Oh, that's voice. So V is push to talk.
Without a still tent, you're easy prey to the sandstorms that sweep across the desert. Those storms tear flesh from bone and shred metal like paper. Unless you'd like to
Focus
share a
on
cave
getting
with some
recovery up.
scavengers, your best bet is to build your own shelter. Build a construction tool and place out a sub-fief console. You'll be claiming a portion of the planet's surface for your very own, or rather borrowing it from the Emperor. I'm a little hazy on the specifics.
Okay, I need granite. Is this granite? Yes, it's granite. There we go. I need some more granite now. Ha! Let's do some more mining just in case. I'm probably going to need it. A 40k lads hour would be very cool. I know a couple of people would want to do it. The trouble is, with like 4 or 5 people, that's going to get very boring for the people who aren't the direct competitors. But I wouldn't worry too much about lack of tabletop content. People have some ideas. There are some ideas in the works that I can't talk about that are very cool. You just have to wait and see. Oh, glance. Can't drink that yet. Right, research basic construction kit. Why? Basic construction kit. Confirm. Crafting. Craft that. Right. Oh gosh. Is that a worm or a storm? I think that was a worm that just went past. Interesting. Let's build here. Foundation. Oh. I need a sub-fief. Alright.
Congratulations. You are now the proud owner of an Imperial sub-fief. More of a sub-fief. But it's enough for now. Get your construction tool out and get cracking. It's not a shelter without walls and a roof.
Alright. Put one of those down. Yep. You gonna rotate? How do I... Nope. Okay, this is a bit confusing. How do I rotate things? Arrow keys? Nope. Alright. That's quite confusing, but I think I'm beginning to learn. Let me put something down, please. Come on, you can do it. Okay, it won't let me block this path. Oh, that's why. Someone's got a bloody spawn beacon here. That's quite frustrating. Right. Let's just build around it. Right, let's move this to a place where there's not a bloody spawn beacon in where I want it. We could do team rules. That could be good. Right, let's go over here for my base. There's not enough room over that side. Right, structural. Build something here, shall we? Oh, I need this thing down first. Alright, I don't see any spawn beacons. Put you there, you there. Like that, like that, like that. Let's keep it as simple as possible. There we go. I think I like that. Right at the wall, and then like that. I think that's how it works. Right. Right, how does this work now? Ah. Is that building them? Yes, it is. Right, walls built. Roof. Okay. We're going to keep this one simple, I think. Oh, I've run out of rocks. I'm going to need to go find some more rocks. I need more granite. That's quite a cool starting base. I like that. That's such a scary sound. Oh, an enemy. Oh, that was close. Let's build some bandanas. That was very scary. Right, take some loot. All right. Right, some more rocks here. There we go. Right. Let's go back to the base. Actually, let's drink from these water plants. There we go. Hydrated. Remember, chat, stay hydrated. Is incredibly important. Right, this was our base. Move your sub. It is in a sheltered location now. Maybe I have to do... Oh, does that not work? This is confusing. To a shot. That's confusing. How do I move things? This is okay. This is the controls are a little janky. Infinity by Corvus Belly. I think I have heard of that one. Right, moved. Okay, I understand that now. So I right click to rotate. Right. Generator. Storage.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
The sub-thief console comes with an automatic shield system that will keep your base safe from the sandstorms.
Alright.
Just keep the generator fueled, or the storms will tear at your walls.
Oh no.
And it goes without saying, don't build on open sand. Seal your base, off-worlder. Maintain good water discipline, and it will keep you alive.
Alright.
You've done well licking flowers and sucking sap, but you need a consistent source of water. And the best source out here is blood. Extract it, store it, refine it, and drink it. Raw if you're really desperate. And don't mind throwing up. Actually, don't drink it. Unless you really have to.
Right, I need to salvage some more metal. So, let's go back in this cave. If the things have respawned, hopefully we can go back in here. Okay, the metal has respawned. what we want. Alright. Heal myself up. Blood extractor. So I need some more plant fibers. I can't remember where I found plant fibers before. Oh, there is some here. There we go. Research. Blood extraction. Alright, this is a bit creepy, but let's get to it. Ooh, yeah. Right, now I need to kill a scavenger again, and then I think there was one right around here, yes.
Ah, there's someone here.
Alright, so we okay. Alright. That makes sense. Right, back to the base. No, I'll look into those in my spare time, Valorn. That looks quite interesting. Brief Google on my phone revealed some interesting things, so right, research. What does it want me to do? Oh, okay, it looks like these are the tutorial research things. I'm gonna have to research all of this. So, blood purifier. Use deposit.
You're probably feeling it by now, Offworlder. Spice. It's everywhere on Arrakis. The air, the sand, the blood. It prolongs life.
Alright,
expands
that makes sense.
consciousness, and triggers some very vivid dreams.
Oh, we dreaming. Constellations, alright. What is that? Is that Sauron's eye?
Observe this valley, sacred to the Equan Bedouin. Here, Wally faced the trials of Aku, proving their knowledge of the Fremen ways. Find the Fremen, she said.
Find the Fremen?
Tests, 7 steps. Set your feet. follow the uncertain path.
Oh, well.
The only true death is stagnation.
Oh, that's very creepy. And yes, the mouse is very kawaii. You've experienced a spike stream. On awakening, you're protected from harm for a short time. Right. So I can't be spawn camped by PvPers. Alright. Follow your inner sight to the first trial. Inner sight. Inner sight marker. Where does it want me to go? All the way over there. Right. Right, looks like I'm abandoning the base. Oh, I'm going to have to run from rock to rock. This is scary. How quickly do the worms come? No worms. Oh, there's a worm. That was quick. That was really quick. Oh, wow. Okay, there is a very real sense of danger that this game is successfully providing for me. Dagway Gap. Alright, oh, there's some old buildings here. The terrain is about evolving. Oh, a little bit of lag. Right, here's some liquid plants. There we go. Oh, enemies. Kill them. Man, this gun is inaccurate. Right, draining blood. There we go.
Interloper, I've got your back.
Right, finally dead. He almost completely juked me there. Right, money. Good. I need to still walk in this direction, alright. Hopefully there are no sandworms nearby. I need to run for 1 kilometer in this direction across the sand. Alright. Let's build some more bandages, just in case. Oh, there's quite a lot of people who have their tutorial bases much closer to this objective. Jesus, the traversal to this quest objective is a long way. There we go, that's quite a cool ability actually. Right. Blood drinking, successful. Vampire mode, engaged. Yeah, I'm actually so happy the rain is coming and that heat is finally dissipating. It's been a long time since we had a good amount of rain. Nice and refreshing. Can't tell. Is that coming towards me? I need to go over this direction still. So let's go over. Let's go over here. Oh, that ability is fantastic to have. Being able to run across. Oh, that's close. Man, these enemies do really hit hard early in the game. Right, where did I kill the other one? Down here. Gosh, what is that? Is that a worm? I think that's a worm coming through. Yeah, look. Sand's subsiding because of the worm. Right. I'm going to have to use my sprint ability to get across the desert again. Yeah, winter is confirmed 100% more cozy than the summer. Uh-oh. No worms. Worms coming for me. Okay, now I got out of the worm desert. Brilliant. Brilliant job. I think I'm almost there at the... Yeah, there we go. Almost at the quest objective. Oh, the moon is cool. Oh. Spaceship. Not go towards that. Let's go towards our quest objective up here. Enter the ancient cave. Alright. Let's heal up first. And let us craft more healing kits. Hello, Janvi. How's it going? Ancient Fremen things. Any loot to be had? Like blue appear there. Might just be texture glitch. Hello, Hypo. Interact with the altar and complete the first trial. Alright. I think there's one of 7 trials. Oh, it's not letting me run. I have to walk. Annoying. Inhale the spice. Hell yeah. Inhale the worm poop. Yeah, the Dune video game only just came out. It's set in an alternate timeline to the films, where what's his name? Paul Atreides is never born. So they can be really creative with the lore while still keeping the same aesthetic of the Denis Villeneuve films.
Who is it that thinks? Ibn Kirtaiba. The weight of a kindly god is a fearful thing. Do you understand, Wally?
Ooh. This is currently world building story. I'm doing a trial. Can't remember why.
God gave us the burning eyes of Allat and the words of the Kitab al-Ibar.
It was a very loud movie.
In black
Or
sheet.
2 movies.
Bila Kaif.
Although I would very much like to see Denis Villeneuve make some kind of mega director's cut and turn both, like, combine the 2 films into one mega film. Ooh, Eye of Sauron. Ooh, run past. There we go. Okay, stealth works. I can confirm stealth works. I don't know if it is Arabic.
Began our wandering. We suffered.
Arabic accent, but
Suffering was a thing we came to know within our souls.
I think it's future desert
Arrakis
language.
is
PM.
suffering. When we found it, we were home.
Right. Dodging the eye. My frames are taking a bit of a hit doing this. And probably is Arabic.
On Harmontep, we were made to suffer. Our children taken and made slaves. They denied us the Hajj.
Okay, that is Arabic.
To forgive, never to forget.
No, they're doing a full rotation. All right. No, no. You can't see me. No. Oh, 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 oh. That was close. That was very close.
Of a kindly God is a fearful thing. Did not God give us the burning sun to defy? Suffering leads to defiance.
Ah, so this eyes, I believe these eyes are supposed to represent the sun. Some manner of speaking. Right, I have to cross. It's being very metaphorical about needing me to stay out of the sun. Out of the sunlight. Surviving is a that's a word. You could potentially use it to describe the heat. I think a lot of people who live on the American continent don't tend to realise how much worse the heat is here for us compared to the American heat. Partially because of our lack of AC units in most major buildings, and also partially to the lack of breeze we often have, meaning that the less hot days compared to America often feels hotter and more humid. We do have a lot more moisture in the air due to the amount of rain we also get. Yeah.
Ibn Qurtaiba, defiance leads to thought. Who is it that...
Oh yeah, I'm not saying you don't get it as well. It's just lots of people like to make fun of us Brits when we go, oh, it's too hot, and it's like winter temperatures for parts of Texas or whatever it is. It's just we also have different acclimatizations. We are not used to the heat, whereas a lot of people on the American continent get the heat from far longer, and they've grown up with it. Whereas we get it like for a couple of weeks a year in various heat waves, occasionally for longer. Oh, this looks cool. Oh, I might be disconnecting from my server. Ooh, what's happening here? Something's loading. I hope I don't have to do that again. Oh, no. It's putting me in a cutscene where my helmet mystically disappeared. Cryptic woo-woo bullshit is my character doing spice. Essentially having a trip. Tripping balls.
Your signal drifted for a moment. No matter. A thought occurs. When the Sardaukar began their purge, many Fremen were slaughtered. The ones that were not abandoned their caves, leaving valuable resources behind. Valuable resources that just might contain the makings of a steel suit. Take what you need. Their ghosts will not object.
Alright, it's going to want me to do some more crafting in this tutorial, so it looks like I'm going to have to do some more material farming. But I have now abandoned my base, which is on the other side of the map, so it looks like I might have to make a new base somewhere around here. But I can't drink that yet. Alright, map. Scavenger camp. What is this? Intel. Let's have a look. Oh gosh, my ping just... My ping is huge for this server. Wow. This game is an MMO, yes. The world feels emptier than it looks. Than it actually is. Due to the sort of scale and traversal of the game. Like when you start unlocking vehicles, the game opens up quite a lot, and you'll start meeting other players when you start competing for rarer resources. But this is indeed an MMO. Ooh, what's this? A crashed ornithopter. Can I salvage this? No. Right. Oh, spaceship. Is this an enemy camp? Looks like an enemy camp. Although, actually, no, this looks more like a player base. Oh shit. Uh-oh, this isn't good. Oh no! Oh, I died! This isn't good. Running away, running away. Oh, that was close. Gosh, these enemies are harsh. Oh, hello, Kurt. Oh gosh, they're still shooting at me. They're still shooting at me. Why are there so many of them? Have I aggroed an entire base? Jesus Christ, how many are there? I don't know what that is. Rare loot. Cool, cool, cool.
I'm coming for you, scum! I've got your back. Shields up!
Right, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Running away. Running away. Oh no, that wasn't good. Right. I sort of understood how melee attacks work there. Let's craft as many of these as I can. I'll slowly whittle them down, chat. I'll whittle all the enemies down.
They're coming!
There we go. Looted you, looted you. Ooh, what's this? Obtained intel. Nice. Alright, looted that. Alright, you're dead. You're dead. Oh, my dad's invading my room. Alright, I think... Did we clear this? Key intel, 1 out of 1. There we go. We have... I've successfully cleared... a camp. An enemy camp. Although that is a... rather stressful operation. I think I'm going to need to gear up a little more before I do that again. Right. There's a cave over here. Let's see if I can find the entrance. Here we go. Let's do this one. Oh dear. How do I dash again? Alt. There we go. I successfully lagged through that. Strimmer King, you are perfectly entitled to feel that way. I won't hold it against you. Ooh, fresh water. Don't know what that is. Crafting materials. Alright. Let's, That was that was a lot easier to get to than I thought it was going to be. All that for just those. Okay. Right. That was... Oh, okay. Maybe not. Ooh, secret treasure chest. Oh, come on, game. What are you doing, game? There we go. No, I've only just started, so I'm actually looking forward to playing more of this off stream with my brother. But today I'm streaming this because it's something new. Look, it does look good. So probably not going to stream too much of this game specifically, but I'm thinking about streaming some story games very soon. I'm very tempted to start playing the Resident Evil series on stream, as well as the Yakuza series. They're two game franchises that I am actually very much thinking I will be playing on stream because they are very fun to play. They are entertaining to watch. Yakuza more from a story perspective, and then Resident Evil more from a haha, look at this person failing to play the game perspective. Haha, look, he's dead again. That kind of thing. Although I will be playing some more Star Wars The Old Republic soon. I do enjoy that MMO. I would very much like to play more of it. Right, is that my quest done? Return to your base, drink water from the blood purifier. Where was my all the way over here? How do I... Oh, gosh, I'm going to have to run back. I'm going to have to run all the way back. Jesus. Right, okay. Is it the place I just went through? I think it is. Right, let's run past. Oh wait, no, this is another location. There is more intel to be gathered, but I am not outfitted enough to do another base. I'm going to need to gear up with a better weapon, I think. You know what? I don't think I'm going to do that, Strimmer King. I'm pretty sure I know what that is. Although, I don't want to be fooled into immediately getting eaten by a worm. I'm only in the Haga Basin currently. Right. I won't go into too many more of these caves. I think I just want to get back, complete the tutorial. My brother told me there was a bit where I was going to have to destroy my base and move on. And build another cooler base somewhere else. Yeah, now let's not run across the sand here. Ooh! How do I get back over there? I think I'm going to have to... Yeah, I'm going to have to run over to this bit and then sprint across the gap, this gap here. Well, here's another outpost. This one might be a little easier to conquer solo. Okay, maybe not. Running. Running! Running across. Running across. No worms, please. Okay, none spawned. Brilliant.
Someone's here.
Jesus. That is difficult. It's more, that combat is more difficult than it looks. Yes, I've chosen Bene Gesserit as my class. Right, I'm going to go over here, I think, first. This sprinting animation is very good. I enjoy, and especially for crossing smaller distances like this. All right. I think I'm getting closer. Yeah, I've crossed back over here. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh lordy, coming. Okay, that was a close one. That was a very close one. Let's not stop to check the map in the middle of the desert parts now, shall we? Note to self. South across and then over, okay. Oh, this feels like some kind of road. Tire tracks. Interesting. Roads must lead to places. Oh yes, there's a castle thing at the top. Contract. Right, let's go back up here when the quest will probably make me come up here, so. Yes, the moon does look cool. I did, saw it earlier. Oh, and look! Northern Lights. And the Bene Gesserit spaceship I came on. Came to Arrakis on. Ooh, I'm probably gonna have to rewatch the Dune films now. I do have the first Dune film on a 4K Blu-ray I need to watch. And then I need to eventually pick up the Dune, whatever the second film was called.
Someone's here.
I see someone.
Identify yourself.
No, I'm not bothering. Right, so there is one of these little intel things next to my base. So let's come back. We can probably come back here. Aurora Borealis. Entirely localized in your kitchen. Yes. Alright, the final stretch of sand I'm going to have to cross. Let's get to it. Let's sprint across a bit first, then use magic sprint. There we go. Nice and safe. Now I just gotta find where my base was. Up here, if I remember correctly. There we go. Extracted water. Turn to your brace and drink water from the blood purifier. Oh, was I not supposed to take it out? Oh dear. Looks like I might have to get some more blood. Although I do believe I may have to go to bed in a minute. I think I might have run out of time tonight, chat. I've become a little bit too addicted to this game. It is very fun. Right, you know what? I'll go kill these guys over here. And then I will load up the blood machine. Portable container? Alright. I'll kill these guys. No! Okay, this stagger is annoying. There we go. Blood sucked. There we go. Loot taken. Loot taken. Oh. It's not launching. Why are you not shooting? It's not... Doesn't... Oh, backpack full. That's why. Okay, fine. It was refusing. Fine. Deposit. Deposit. Alright. Okay, okay. Right, let's I put this in here. What do I need for this? EMF generator 5. I've got 8 of those. Copper ingots. How do I get copper ingots? I've got copper ore. Spice infused copper dust. I don't know what that is. Alright. Chat, I think I'm going to have to call it a day here. I'm extremely exhausted, and I've got another full week of Lotus Eaters ahead of me, so... I think I'm going to have to... Hang on, let me... No, that's not what I wanted to do. Can I? Oh, there are colour variants. Is there a way to make it invisible, though? I don't know. There we go, chat. You see the character? No. Alright, okay, fine. It's too dark. I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed. I will see you tomorrow, chat. Hopefully. In the Lotus Eater stream. If you're there. Thank you very much for watching, chat. If you like the stream, please like the video. And subscribe if you haven't already. It really does help me in the algorithm. Plus, you can also hit the notification bell if you would like to see more of my streams and you've missed my tweets or messages in the Discord. And if you really enjoyed the stream, there is still a donation button below in the YouTube the video description if you're feeling generous. Right, with that shilling out of the way, thank you very much for watching, chat. And I'll see you tomorrow in the Lotus Eater stream. Good night, everyone.